Hey guys, how's it going? So today, we're answering a question. What the hell happened to creepypastas? Like, what happened to stuff like the Russian sleep experiment, the Rake, Jeff the Killer, Ben Drowned, all that shit. Like, all those truly unsettling stories. Those true scary stories. For those who are unfamiliar with this fandom, creepypastas are just internet horror stories similar to stories told around a campfire. The name creepypasta actually is based off the term copypasta because the stories are typically copied and pasted all over the internet, in forums, Reddit, all the places like that. Some older and popular creepypastas include Jeff the Killer, a serial killer with no eyelids and a terrifying smile who murders his family. Another one is Ben Drowned, which is a story that revolves around a haunted game cartridge of the game The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Another good one, honestly one of my personal favorites, is Mr. Mix, the creepy old PC typing game from the early 1990s. And probably the most famous that a lot of people who may not even realize this came from creepypasta is the infamous Slender Man. Slenderman helped propel the community into the spotlight with his unnaturally long limbs and pale face, lacking any normal human features like eyes, mouth, or nose. Slenderman even got so big that he had his own video game, multiple YouTube series, and a goddamn movie based off of him. But yet, for those who don't know, in 2014 to 2016, creepypastas suffered some intense media pressure and stigma. Multiple instances of murder and deaths were blamed on creepypasta. And even if this was spun obviously out of proportion and blamed wrongly, as many things the media does, they blame the wrong thing. And ever since then, the fandom's popularity definitely has dwindled. However, despite the backlash and decline in the community as a whole, creepypastas still try to survive. Creepypastas were adapted to a television show called Channel Zero.
When I was a kid, I did some things too.
Let's just get this clear. You actually saw it in 1988.
Do you really think that he just happened to find her out there?
This is just the beginning.
Kids are hurting someone!
Everything that's happening now, everything that happened in '88, it's back. What do you want?
Channel Zero expanded on the characters and formed new plotlines based off the original stories. So, after all this controversy and being moved to TV, are creepypastas as a fandom still alive? The answer is yes and no. r/no sleep still has plenty of creepypastas. Honestly, r/sleep is a great Reddit. Honestly, check it out. It has some fucking creepy ass shit. But creepypastas as a whole definitely have dwindled down. There are still YouTube channels I think honestly probably the most famous, Mr. Creepypasta.
Barely cling to life, and I ran across the room and I vomited on the floor, but my sickness is interrupted by a horrible cackle coming from behind me, and I spun around, and while I was still wiping bile from my mouth, then out of the shadows emerged the fiend responsible for the horror. Laughing Jack. His ghost white skin and matted black hair hung down to his shoulders. He had piercing white eyes surrounded by black rings. His twisted smile revealed a row of sharp, jagged teeth, and his skin didn't look like skin at all. It almost looked like rubber or plastic. He wore a patchy black and white clown outfit with striped sleeves and socks. His body itself was grotesque. His long arms hung down past his waist. The way he was poised made him look almost boneless, like a rag doll. He let out a sickening laugh, as if to let me know that he was pleased with my reaction to his work.
Mr. Creepypasta does all these brilliant readings of these stories, and there's so many people who do these readings that people just have so much enjoyment for and so much love for. And I honestly want to see just a damn renaissance of creepypastas. Horror stories are so fun. October is just around the damn corner. Start getting ready. Goddamn right that shit. We can revive creepypastas as a whole because I miss that shit so much. I know there's technically Channel Zero on the TV and there's other stuff like that, but just having a community of people sharing horror stories together is so damn fun. So fun, people just sit back and enjoy and tell scary stories together. Honestly, you know, we all have our favorites. All enjoy them. But creepypastas can't survive without us. Without us uniting, writing the stories, and enjoying them. So, yes, they are still around, but they won't be around for long unless we take action. So I suggest, you know, when it comes close to October, start going to r/no-sleep. Go to m/creepypasta, something. Goddamn, go subscribe to goddamn Mr. Creepypasta, all those other creepypasta readers. Look up your old favorites. I mean, goddamn, Minecraft had a renaissance. Why can't creepypastas? But guys, thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I know this is kind of like a what the hell, whoa, random one. But I truly appreciate you hanging out, kicking back, chilling, being goddamn wonderful. Like, comment, subscribe, all that usual shit. I'll put it down below. But guys, most importantly, I hope you guys have a goddamn wonderful day. It means damn world to me that you guys hung out, kicked back, chilled, and goddamn enjoyed the video. Honestly, melts my heart like a stick of butter in the summer. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Alright. Bye.